Hampton Pearson wraps it all up today for us on the Fed's decision and when policymakers may begin raising interest rates.
A growing economy has the Federal Reserve moving closer to raising interest rates, but Fed Chair Janet Yellen and her fellow monetary policymakers say they will be patient in determining when to raise those rates. But that's not, she says, a policy change from the considerable time guidance.
It seemed less helpful to continue to communicate about the possible timing of our first rate increase with reference to an event that is receding into the past. Instead, we have shifted to language that better reflects the committee's focus on the economic conditions that would make liftoff appropriate.
Another reason for the patient approach, 2014 has been the best year for job growth in 15 years, with unemployment down to 5.8%, and the Fed sees a possible move next year closer to its full employment target of 5.2%.
The pace of job growth has been strong recently, with job gains averaging nearly 280,000 per month over the past 3 months. Over the past 12 months, job gains averaged nearly 230,000 per month.
Unless there's a surprise in the economic data, the Fed chair says she foresees no interest rate hike during the first quarter of 2015. An updated economic forecast shows the central bank lowering its inflation forecast for next year to between 1 to 1.6%, still below the Fed's target of 2%, taking into account the recent decline in oil prices.
The decline we have seen in oil prices is likely to be on net a positive. It's something that's certainly good for families, for households. It's putting more money in their pockets, having to spend less on gas and energy. And so in that sense, it's like a tax cut that boosts their spending power.
The Fed chair says the biggest mistake market watchers could make is to assume that a rate hike will only be announced after a meeting where there's a scheduled news conference. The Fed chair says in 2015, every meeting will be live where we could take action. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Hampton Pearson in Washington.